I got it. Hello and welcome to the El Gringo podcast, coming to you from the land down under, where I am joining you with all of my allergies, and we are ready to get after it. Yeah, the spiders, centipedes. I actually just smashed the biggest centipede I've ever seen in my life on the wall back there, and I haven't cleaned it off. So
you need to get to it.
I probably do. I sound like death right now.
Yeah, why is that?
Because now I can actually hear myself through these headphones, and I'm sounding bad.
You're almost as bad as the sellout. Shout out to the sellout, Corey Abel.
Yeah, shout out.
Missing another podcast. How dare you? Well, we want to see you back here shortly. It's been too long.
We also. Well, let's just. How was your week, Beef?
It was pretty good. What was new? Well, nothing. I mean, I live a boring life. Yeah. No, just kidding. I got a pretty good life, but yeah. No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Yeah. We got a crib in for our little baby girl that's on the way, so that was cool. We got half the room painted. Looks like death. But it will come together this weekend, hopefully. Maybe not, but hopefully.
No, with you there, it's not.
You know what? Let's just forget about that. How was your week?
It was absolutely great. We had, except the fact that there was a lot of. Was there? I'm trying to think what games I got canceled this week. Well, we had a lot of different baseball games for JV, and I think at least one of them got canceled this week. No, actually there was two, Tuesday and Wednesday. But we played Thursday, and shout out to JV boys. I love you guys. We got the dub. So shout out Coach Merck. Coach Merck is my lover. So
I always knew you swung that way.
We had a great time. We won the game off of bunting, which is the most fun way.
That is. That's cool.
And you can go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, and for this podcast tonight, we have an unanimous voice on the mic behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
And he will be bringing us random segments and topics that you guys will love.
Go ahead, speak into the mic.
Yes!
There he is. We found him in the dungeon.
He might. I think we got him up Lord of the Rings.
I mean, you should see him. He's actually scarier than that 10-foot-long centipede we saw on the wall earlier.
He looks like Chunk off of the Goonies.
So just picture all of these, and that's what we're looking at. Please cover your face. So one thing before we get started, we've got a very loyal commenter and viewer, Sean H.
Yeah.
Not sure what your last name is, but I know it starts with an H, and I know that you requested ASMR burps and farts. So we'll stay silent.
That's your guy for it right there.
We'll stay silent for a little bit, everyone in the room. And if you happen to burp. If you happen to fart, that'd be a lot better. So
I might have one working up right now. I just ate a massive burrito.
Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Have you guys played any disc golf this week yet?
Garrett, I thought you were talking about it.
Oh, I thought we were doing the ASMR burps and farts. Give me 10 seconds, because this is going out to Sean H.
You gotta put it down there with it, Garrett.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he heard.
Are you just pushing out everything right now?
All right, Garrett. Glenn,
Wait. Okay, there you go, Sean H. Thank you for watching. the things we'll do for you viewers. And for the ones that have reached out and commented, we will get to you eventually. And if we don't, I am very sorry. Keep commenting, and we will get to you eventually. I need to check my drawers. I've got a brown stain.
You got a bowl of
They
chocolate
call
pudding
me the
in your
brown stain
underpants.
bear, Richard.
Garrett, you need to go wipe.
Yeah, you do.
Wait, what'd you say?
You need to go wipe.
I
dude
need
wipes.
a change. I need to change and wipe and take a shower.
You might need a colonoscopy after that one.
I just ate that 23-inch burrito. Okay, from Retro. Why
What?
didn't they just go ahead and add an inch to
You
the
went
burrito?
there?
I've heard about it.
You did not
the one
eat
with,
there.
The one with shrimp.
You just said that you ate it.
Well, no. I did have it. But it was cold and out of the fridge. It was
and it
left.
was like half of it.
That's
It was
about
good though. I still got a taste of it. It wasn't fresh.
He's such a liar.
I'm not lying. Why would I lie? I had a piece of Retro. Go ahead. You know what?
Just
Ask
no
your
cuss
question.
words.
It's about the size of something in your pants, Garrett.
Oh,
How dare you? Wait, what did you say?
It's about the size of something in your pants, 24 inches.
We
The hidden monster.
Oh, you're talking about his
That's-
leg.
His third leg.
we don't speak of that. That is a secret. But
That's the Loch Ness monster.
it's actually 25. Settle down. So
All right, Beast.
Beast.
Ask your question again. So before
no,
Garrett
we're not
interrupts.
allowed to call him any name.
We said it's a beast from the dungeon, dude.
The beast from the dungeon.
Okay.
All right. Have you guys played any disc golf this week yet?
No. Apparently, yes.
I'm going first.
No.
So, okay, I almost went for a record this week. Corey Abel sellout. He can definitely. He would agree with me on this if he was here. I was going for a record for me. I was doing very well.
And then it went to crap.
Don't laugh. For those of you that know how long I've played, don't laugh. But I was trying to shoot for 2 under, which I've hit 1 under. For me, that's fantastic. In 18 holes at Knee House, you gotta understand. I only use the same 2 discs. I will not change it up. So we were playing, took 1 hole. 1 hole, ruined it. I think I ended up shooting 2 over, which isn't horrible, but for someone that's played for over 3 years,
That's still better than Brighton.
it's still better than that sellout. So that's good.
I think I played 1 time this week, maybe. And actually, I hit at the driving range with Cade.
I hit at the driving range this week too.
And Cade cannot. I'm telling you, I've never seen anybody swing and miss so many times.
The lack of
I'm not even talking
coordination.
about just a slice. I'm talking about straight up. He could not hit it off the tee. He can't hit it. And I was hitting my 60 degree, which is it's a very
pitching wedge.
Yeah, I mean it's even more than that. It's like a, I don't know.
Is it that
I think it's like a sand
copper?
wedge. Yeah.
That copper looking
I was
one
hitting.
I gave you?
I was hitting with that farther than he was hitting with his driver. But anyway, so after that, we
That's
were like, let's
trash.
go play some disc golf. So we played the back 9 because the front 9 at Knee House is just covered in poison ivy, and I already have poison ivy on my hands and stuff. So, and in a worse area.
You know,
So
you
I was
can't
like-
be scared.
I was like, I'll play, but I am not going to that front 9. So we played the back 9, and it was all right. It did pretty good. I think I shot 4 or 5 under in the back 9.
okay, just rub it right in my face.
Well, the back 9's pretty easy. Front 9 is what will
Back
get you.
9 is what messed me up.
Well, that's
Go
your
ahead.
problem.
Richard, so, let's see, 15. The one that hooked. Let's see. Yeah, 15. You go up the hill and it hooks to
Yeah.
the right. That one, I threw it short thinking, I'm going to tomahawk it in there. Hit every tree in the way. I tomahawked it, it hooked in fine. It was, still had some trees in front of me. I threw it, hit a tree like 2 feet in front of me. I was like, Corey, this is going to be the last day that I play disc golf. And then threw it again, hit another tree. Threw it again, hit another tree. But it was like
This is the worst hole ever.
kind of by the basket. And then
I mean, that was
I
like,
went to
that was
putt
like
it,
5 of
missed
them.
it. It was like,
That was like 5 hit trees.
so stupid.
Okay, Beast, give us a growl.
Just give us a loud growl. That was intimidating.
Could you give us another topic or segment? Just ask us anything.
Hey, Sean.
Sean H. There you go.
How are the baseball boys doing right now, Cleaner?
Which ones?
The varsity.
Oh, you don't care about the JV boys?
I do care about those guys, but not as much as the varsity.
Okay. First of all, JV lives matter. Wanted to get that one out there. Each and every one matters.
Everyone's equal.
We've had, right fielders matter.
If you're, in the wise words of Kent Murphy, if you're playing right field and you're past 12 years old, you might fail at life. He's like,
I think back to your question. I think that varsity now is either 16-4 or 15-4. But
wait, what? Varsity 16-4.
what? Varsity baseball.
Yeah. They're 16-4 right now.
I said that first.
That's
But
pretty
you
damn
said
good.
15. You said 15.
Okay, it doesn't really matter.
Get it
anyway,
right or don't.
this
say
idiot
it.
wants to. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. 16-4, even better. They're doing very well, and shout out JV boys. JV
Don't
boys.
care. The real deal.
You were
is at
JV your whole
varsity.
life. You definitely care.
I'm still JV and I'm not proud.
You're proud to be an American.
I want to be a varsity player someday.
He's trying to get there in disc golf, but it's not
I'm
working.
on the 10-year high school plan. I'll make it to varsity next year. Good. So go ahead.
All right, Beast.
Give us some. Just shoot it.
So I heard Caden 10, he trucked some kid the other day going home. Is that
Oh.
a true story or is that false?
Whoa.
Oh, that is a true story.
Wait, what?
Caden 10, an absolute freaking tank truck. Like, Caden is a Mack. Yeah, he's a Mack truck. I mean,
He is a big boy.
he is a big boy. 6'2". I don't know what he weighs. Probably like 190 something. Pretty big boy. They threw it home, and I don't know if you guys know high school rules of baseball, but you cannot run over the catcher at home plate. You have to slide. And I believe Caden, and I don't think Caden was trying to do it, but he's not the most graceful. He's a good baseball player, but he's not the most graceful. So he tried to like get out of the way, and he ended up just trucking that catcher, which I thought was kind of cool. It was pretty cool.
You know.
And he got suspended for a game, and he got thrown out of that game.
What?
Yeah, you have to.
I know, but that sucks.
If you would have just like went straight through his chest.
Yeah. He deserved it. He was in my way. If I would have. Wait, you're saying like if I was in Caden's position?
Yeah.
Well, at least he deserved it. Get out of my way. Get out of my way or die.
What else do you have for us, Beast?
Garrett, have you ever trucked anybody just for no reason in baseball?
In baseball, no, because all I did was ride the bench.
How was
But
the
I
bench?
watched my buddy
Oh.
do it.
That's another question.
That was funny.
Which team had the most comfortable bench?
Wait, what'd you say? What's the most comfortable bench?
Yeah, which team had the most comfortable bench?
So Heritage Hills, honestly, because they had like a brick ledge. They had like, it was a wooden bench, of course, and then you know what I'm talking about? They had like that stone dugout.
Yeah.
They had like a stone ledge. Lots of room. Felt very at home. While I saw these loogies dangling from the chain link
You
fence.
paid this much attention.
Trust me, whenever you sit and spend that much time in a dugout with all these other weirdos, trust me, you notice every little detail.
All right, Garrett. So, did you have any like pregame rituals as a bench warmer?
So-
did you like pick any big old boogers?
So
chew
I
any Big
ate
League Chew?
plenty of sunflower seeds. I had just the right size handful every time.
Big League Chew.
Big League Chew was never in the picture. It was only middle. That was only major leagues, like Little League.
He made it all the way to the majors.
I made it to the majors in Little League.
You're like a big chaw guy.
So my favorite flavor was sour apple, if you ask.
I
But,
definitely could see him with the beef jerky chew.
Oh gosh, because
Him
it
and
was
Wes Keach.
well, because I mean, you know, they make it look like a chew can, and you know, as a kid, you're like, wow, I'm a baseball player now. I can chew, but all it is beef jerky, and it tastes good.
It's like sawdust.
Rituals. So we always got it in middle school. I won't name any names, but we got a pretty vulgar pep talk before every game. We had a pretty funny assistant middle school coach, and like one night he talked about how some girl was gonna show off parts that I won't name if he put pepperonis on her pizza. No, she was gonna show him her pepperonis, and then he said things that, yeah, he was like, I can't say it on here, but it always fired us up, and like we thought it was hilarious. So yeah, he was a pretty funny guy. Awesome coach, great words.
Beast. We had some great memories on the JV bus.
We had some great memories on the JV bus.
On
It
the
was
short-
amazing.
The short bus.
There was, for some reason, when we'd come home from games, the bus would always be a big cloud. And it
You're
would
talking just the dust or the
and it would
crap?
smell like cotton candy
I had more fun on the bus ride.
and blue raz.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Was Puff Dragon on there?
Smelled like sour apple candy.
And for some reason,
Was that when Puff Dragon?
oh yeah, for
Puff
some reason,
Daddy
it
is?
always came right from the back.
Puff Dragon was on the team, and
Dude, I would say half of our team at least did that.
he made us run.
Because all the sophomores, and then like a few from our grade.
for sure.
Yeah, he started calling him Puff Daddy and Chuff and Muffin
Puff
Daddy.
and Puff Dragon. Oh my gosh, I was. You remember the practice he made him run like poles constantly?
Yeah, and we
The
had
whole
all
time?
of them.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. He loved us though.
That sucked.
He didn't like the sophomores.
I don't
No,
like
he did not like
sophomores
the
either.
sophomores.
You,
like
you weren't even there our sophomore year, but our sophomore year, he loved us because we were good. We only lost like 1 or 2 games.
We were better than the juniors.
Oh yeah.
With gosh, the helicopter master.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what?
There might have been some big Charles on the back.
He's a stud.
He was the helicopter
Shout
master.
out to West Guy.
Do you
he's a
remember-
Stud.
Do you remember when we showed up to Castle's baseball field? You remember when they had that sign for chewing tobacco? Do you remember that?
I remember.
We
What?
show up and like 5 of the guys on the back of the bus have freaking big chaws in. And we show up and they have this sign that says, "This is tobacco free," and it showed like cancer. It showed like cancer or something, and they were like, "Yeah!" Like going nuts. And I was like, "You guys are idiots."
What's so fascinating about having cancer?
Nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing good about it.
Well, South Park remember the episode where Randy Marsh puts a sack in a microwave and swells up, he gets cancer in his testicles, and he bounces down the street
Yeah, I
with
do
him?
remember that.
I don't.
Anything's possible.
Beast, what was your pregame ritual? You probably can't say it on
Come
air.
on.
You don't want to know my pregame ritual, Clint. I cannot say it on here.
What? No,
Just to
go
get
ahead.
the nerves nice and relaxed. You know what I mean? Those guys know what I mean.
So,
Mine actually was Fortnite on my phone
That did not work for me.
on the
Well,
bus rides away.
guess what?
Me and shout out Big Serm. Me and Serm and Connor would be Fortniting it up. No, it's upstairs.
see, that's the best that you'll see right there is his shadow. You'll never get to see the real beast. No, you can't pee it on the floor.
If you go up there, turn
So-
left, and then it's the first door on the right in that hallway.
Well, there he is. Okay.
Nobody saw him.
So,
That was what's that? The Slenderman. That's who that was.
so what? We're to stand still. Our question guy left.
Yeah, Beef, just rattle something off the top of your head. Is it okay? Is it reasonable to say you are 1 to 2 inches taller than you actually are?
No. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
well,
perfect. So, I am not. It has said that I am 5'9", but that's not true. The constant measurement that I get is 5'8.5". I am not 5'9", and I'm the only person under 5'9" that will tell you that I am not 6 foot. Because for some reason, everyone has a Napoleon complex. That's,
I feel like guys under 5'9" say they're 5'10",
they do.
and then
they-
guys that are
Football.
5'10" say they're 6 foot or 6'1".
on the in football, we had to measure height, and
Hey.
like these guys would come up and say, "Oh, I'm 5'10", and
Let's-
he's actually like 5'6".
Let's get Beast's opinion on this. So I brought up, is it okay to say you are 1 to 2 inches taller than you actually are?
It's ridiculous.
That's a negative because
I agree.
that's false informing.
Yeah.
Well, coming from someone
feel like
that's over 6 foot or over 5, I don't know how tall you are.
Okay, this is what I said. I said it seems like any guys between 5'6" and 5'9" say they're 5'10",
They do.
and guys that are, or no,
It's
I say
weird.
5'6" to 5'8" say they're 5'10", and guys that are 5'9" to 5'11" say they're 6 feet tall.
No offense, but you're just ashamed that you cannot grow anymore.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why.
Who cares how tall you really are? Like,
I
I'm
don't-
short.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me at
It
all.
doesn't affect me.
Like I'm 5'7.5", and I've been like Garrett was. They said he was 5'9" before. I've been measured at 5'8", and I've actually
But
that's
it's not
that's most of the
right,
time.
like-
Most of the time says I'm 5'8", but it's either one. Just kind of depends with shoes, but I'm definitely not taller than 5'8".
If I stand up straight, I guess it does like say that, but that's not my. I go by
Yeah, you hunch
the
over
way
all
I
the time.
stand normal is how tall I am. I don't know. I just say that's fair.
I think Queener's a sexy motherfucker, and he's only 5'8".
I'm sorry for the language, boys.
Language.
I'm sorry, guys.
But yes, you're right. You are right.
It's all good.
The beast
it's
is
all
back
right.
in the house.
It's all right.
It's called the beast for a reason.
I'll just put not for kids on there. We'll be good.
Rated 16 plus.
For all you 3-year-olds out there watching, I apologize. I'm sure you won't sleep well tonight, but
You guys got to have the mindset of Big Gabe.
Big
Gabe.
so what's the next question we got here? Hit me with it.
What's that Red Bull you're drinking right there?
So I love my Red Bulls. Very passionate about them.
Nah, I'm more passionate.
This is the green edition. It actually kind of has like
Passion fruit.
Yeah, but
Dragon fruit.
It's got a very cool flavor. So you just asked what it was, but I'm gonna say I do want to try the new, what is it, Juneberry?
Mm-hmm. Have you seen that beast?
I've only heard about it, never seen it, and I
True.
want to try it.
Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
Dude, Roscoe sent me that whenever
So
he
what
got it
is it?
from Walmart. He got it from Walmart where he lives, and he sent me, and he goes, dude, this thing is gas. And I said, and so literally as soon as he sent that, I drove straight to Casey's and tried to look for it, and they didn't have it yet. And then like 2 days later, they got it. And
What?
I've drank 4 of them now in like
So what
4 days.
what does it taste like?
Juneberry.
What the heck is a Juneberry?
I looked it up, and it said, like, that's an actual fruit, but it says it's like, tastes like a mixture between
a June
cherry,
and a berry?
cherry and blueberry. It's
So-
really good.
So Ross Eckert has not sent me that. So shout out to Ross. You're a freaking loser, but I love you.
Well, he knows I love Red Bull.
Yeah, that is true.
Whatever. I'm the
His
Red
offense.
Bull guy.
No, you're not.
I drink one
I was
every
before.
day.
I was before you. Gary likes red lines.
I used to drink a couple a day.
Yucky.
You think? I mean, of all people, you know who he is. Does
Yeah.
he need that?
No.
He is
I-
amped up all the time.
Bouncing off the walls.
Yeah,
He
but I
is.
was super productive. I could do about anything at work, like within a few seconds.
I think you always can do that.
I don't. Yeah. I guess it doesn't take a red line to do that.
No, it's probably not good to red line.
Well, I don't anymore. I had a panic attack scare
Today?
No, this was a couple years back, so I've cut back like a lot.
I wanted.
I thought I was having a heart attack.
Yeah, I felt that before. So I used to take pre-workout quite a bit, and actually this was the first or second time I ever took pre-workout, and the first kind I ever got, I don't know if it was actually good, but it was so much caffeine, and that's what I looked for when I got it. Like I just got the one with the most caffeine. That's
What
literally
was
what I
this?
got. I'm trying to think what it was called. I don't remember what it was called, but I took a whole scoop for the first time, and it was like 450 milligrams. And I never drank pre-workout before. And so I did my workout in the basement, and I was feeling a little weird, but I was like, oh, it's probably just this. So then I do my workout, I'm kind of fine, and I go over and I would sprint at the football field. So I went over there, and it was like 95. Dude, I was on the turf. Like, I did like 2, and I just laid down, and I was like sitting there like I don't know if I can get up. Like, I was struggling. So I just walked back home and just started chugging waters. But sorry to inform you guys, I said I was on a caffeine break, and I did. And actually, I've been doing good. I have like 1 a day, not 3.
I think you
But
should
today-
fall back in.
Today I had like 3/4 scoop, so I had like 150 milligrams of a pre-workout, and then I had a Reign, and then I had a Red Bull.
Hey,
So
what rain?
Orange Dreamsicle.
Gosh, that's the best.
That's my favorite, dude.
Best one there is.
That really
It
is the best. I think the best energy drink there is.
I think that rain,
Jeez.
the rain dreamsicle is the best one.
I've only had.
I like the ghost. I like the ghost, but I don't think it's as good.
Oh, it's good.
Have you had the new rain, or the newer one, the tropical storm?
That's a negative.
It's pretty good flavor,
Is
but
it really? What's it taste like?
Like
it's
rain.
almost it's kind of like fruit punch. It's kind of
Fruit
like
punch?
it's kind of like that, but it's kind of hard to explain.
Let's go get one after
Hey,
this.
I'm gonna fruit punch
Pretty good.
you.
Drink in the morning.
I don't, of all the flavors, like people always loved like the blue raz. I don't like the blue raz.
I don't like you.
Yeah,
Blue
well,
Rise is not good.
I'm gonna
Quinn.
fruit
I'm-
I don't. I don't like.
It's
Don't
too sweet.
don't you think everybody always says like that's the best one?
Yeah.
Of what? What brand?
That people just love blue raz and like everything, and I don't like blue raz flavored
I
stuff.
think it tastes good, but what makes a?
Well, it's not a real flavor, but the
I know-
artificial
I know.
flavors like
Blueberry.
But you color
It's definitely-
raspberry flavoring blue.
what do you
And
think it is?
people-
It's like sour. It's like I don't know. I think blue raz is kind of like a sour.
It might not be
blueberry,
a raspberry
maybe?
flavor. I don't know.
Wouldn't you say that sour like blueberry kind of?
Yeah, it's pretty much sour blueberry. Think of like,
And very
Nice.
artificial tasting.
yeah.
Like I've never tasted a blueberry like that, but I'm guessing that's what they're going for.
It's a new question. I have like 600 milligrams of caffeine a day, usually 2 grains a day at work. or
Don't
at the
make
gym.
me do math right now.
How many milligrams of caffeine a day do you guys have? On the night shift, it's rough, so usually 600 to 900 is a good number for me.
Do you want me to say like what it was when I was at my worst
Sure,
with caffeine?
sure.
Oh, I was drinking 1,200 a day. Like I was drinking three or four, usually 3 bangs or 3 rains, and then because I would get like the buy 2 get 1 free, and then I would get like, and that would take my pre-workout, which
That's
is
nuts.
300. So
So
yeah, and now I'm taking like 1, so I guess I'm around like a little over 300 on average probably.
At one point I was drinking a couple red lines a day and maybe a tweaker. The tweaker, the 5-hour extra energy, or anything sleepwalker.
What's that?
Oh, sleepwalker! It's just one of those little shots.
Oh my
like the
gosh.
Caffeine shots. Anything I could get my hands on at Huck's.
That is so bad.
It
Like at
works.
least if you're gonna drink it, like I only drink energy drinks because they taste good, really.
So
Well, I started
Red
that.
Line-
Now it's for caffeine.
2 red lines. So 1 in the morning at my worst. This is at my worst. 1 in the morning, and then 1 right after lunch, and then at the 3 o'clock break, a tweaker, or some like 230 milligram shot, whatever it was, 250. I don't know.
I'm assuming that has to be way worse for you because you're literally just taking it all in one shot.
Well, and I have medication that like amps me up, so it's even the effect is
Yeah, and you don't even
Crazy.
need medication to amp you up.
it is not. That's why I had to stop because it probably was awful. It says don't do caffeine with it. I did, and it was too much energy, too much excitement, and here I am in my old age, graying,
Beast,
telling stories about how I once was
do you ever have any of those little?
crazy with caffeine.
Have you ever had like any 5-hour energy drinks or anything?
No, those are nasty.
Have you tried them?
Yeah, those are nasty.
I had. Well, he gets them for me for Christmas every year.
5-hour energy?
Yeah, he gets me
Yeah.
one.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're nasty, but I guess they do the job.
Get the job done.
Yeah,
You
I'm
said
not.
they don't do anything.
Well, they're caffeine. They have
Yeah.
stuff in them, but like, I'd rather enjoy a drink. Like
Like
I love,
Orange Dreamsicle.
yeah, I love drinking Reigns and Red Bull. I don't drink a lot of Red Bulls because of sugar, but I love Reigns. I love sugar-free Monsters. Like I enjoy drinking them. I don't just do it because of caffeine.
It is. It's delicious. Like, they are very good, but coming with it, you can't have too much of it or you go insane like me.
Well, yeah, especially when your medicine says not to take it or not to drink caffeine with it.
Yeah, I cut back. I do about 1 can a day now of just the small Red Bulls, and that's good. Like, not even every day. So, I'm doing pretty good.
What else you got for us, Beast?
I also enjoy drinking energy drinks just because the flavor is better than water. I don't drink any soft drinks.
Yeah.
I'm sure you agree with me.
Yeah.
You both probably do.
Wait,
And another thing on that, because I do love water, but,
I
every once in a
love
while you got to
water.
have something like a little sweet,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly why I drink it at
so-
work, because it's like I'll take a little bit of it, little caffeine, or a little bit of my caffeine drink in to give it a good flavor, and then I drink a ton of water.
I've been on this kick lately of drinking a ton of Propel, like the packets,
They are good.
because, it's zero sugar and it's electrolytes. So I just, Mom got them. She got, a few boxes of them, different flavors the one time, and I went through them so fast. And now she just gets a ton of them. I just drink Propel constantly. So that's another thing I do, kind of on the same thing. What else you got, Beast?
So, Quinn, I'm very interested in disc golf. Are we still going to play disc golf tonight? Because I'm very interested in how this is going to work at dark time. Kind of want to go play just to see how many discs I can lose.
Yeah, we're going to play.
You guys are playing tonight?
Yeah.
At Ferdinand, it's
Glow
gonna be,
around.
It's going to be very freaking fun.
Gosh.
I only got 1 disc to lose.
No wonder you wake up at 1 in the afternoon.
I got to wake up at 7:30 tomorrow for my game.
You'll
Oh,
be
that's all
fine.
good. I know, I'm good.
You'll be fine.
Get some
Okay.
tweaker in me. And
I'll get you a rain.
Yeah,
You'll be
get a
fine.
tweaker.
Yeah.
2 of 'em.
Shout out to Hux. Tweaker, Sleepwalker. They have Sleepwalker pills too
that sounds awful.
for truckers. They're just caffeine.
I am never
pills you
going to
just-
take a caffeine pill.
Garrett, I have an honest question for you here.
Go ahead, shoot.
How many pills have you taken from a gas station before? Like, you've taken anything else besides caffeine pills?
Nope.
I'm proud of you.
Honestly, have not.
All right, that's good.
I'm not crazy. I just caffeine like.
You've taken caffeine pills?
I tried them. The trucking caffeine pills. I was like, okay. And I was fired up. I was like, whoa, I could truck all night on these bad boys.
I bet. There's people that get the straight caffeine powder, and that sounds like an awful idea.
That's a horrible idea.
I feel like if I had a powdered form of I don't know, if I had a powdered form of rain, which I know it wouldn't be carbonated then, and it wouldn't be as good, but I would be in trouble. I think I would drink a few of those a day.
I tell you what.
What else you got, Beast?
Really don't have much more for you guys.
Let me see.
Anything.
Anything you guys want. Let me think here. Who's the ping pong king of the basement here?
Oh, that's
Definitely me. I'm definitely the best.
Garrett, tell them how many times you've beaten me ever.
Every freaking time.
I think you've beaten me
I
once.
beat you with my cast.
No, you didn't.
No, true story.
You did not beat me.
Yes, I did.
No.
I actually put spin moves and everything. He didn't see
He
it
beat me
coming.
one
He's
time
so
ever.
full of crap.
I swear.
Nope.
He's-
Nope.
He won one time.
Nope. You just can't believe a chump.
One time. I'm definitely a king
he
in this
just can't
neighborhood.
handle losing.
I would beat anyone in this neighborhood.
Nope.
I
In
love
ping
seeing
pong.
these guys fight. So,
They call me the Hot Pong Senior for a reason.
will you guys just
Because
stand up
I
and-
am senior
See,
to
if you-
and I am the king of ping pong.
If you get up and just take a look and glance at that table, you'll see cracks on the edges. That's because Garrett was slammed down on him.
No, that was whenever I took you by the neck and slammed you after I beat you.
We'd be playing upstairs. upstairs, and I would beat him, and he would take his paddle and throw it at me.
Just can't believe him.
Garrett.
I never did
And
that.
that table's cracked on every corner because of
Never
him.
did that.
All right, so enough about ping pong here. Will you guys just stand up, put the mics down, and see who wins in the fight?
Oh, I would dominate.
I can do this sitting down. Oh, we're done.
So clearly, Queener won,
Okay.
but I'll call it a draw.
Now
Good
that
measures.
we got that out of our system, I got punched in the throat. Be smart. Let's move on to the
That
next
was just a
one.
light sample size of,
By the way,
if I really wanted to, I would just knock him in one punch.
well, really, actually, I used to be an MMA fighter, so you wouldn't stand
No.
a chance.
The only MMA you do is you have freaking roly-polies and ants and hornets fight each other.
I have the reflexes of Brayton Sternberg, so I am champ.
Okay, yeah. Now you gotta.
What are Brayton Sternberg's reflexes 1 out of 10? Are they like 10 is
Definitely
quick,
a
1's
10 and a
quick,
half.
slow? 10 and a, you say 10 and a half?
Yeah.
So I'll give it an honest rating of 4 out of 10.
It's pretty slow.
It's not like on this like it's not like a slug or a
It's
handicapped
close.
person,
But it's close.
but it's close.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Brayton.
We love you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about mentally.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
God, he's not even in
just
this
kidding.
anymore.
I love Brayton.
Sorry, Brayton.
Brayton knows I love him.
We'll give you a kiss later.
Yeah.
Well, now what do you
Shout
got
out to the
for me?
sellout.
You got any questions for me, Garrett?
So
Yeah, we can't say his name. Beast.
Beast,
Oh yeah. Who, if you had to? So we're talking about basketball at the Vault Company. So what would you say the best size of a team there is? 3, like 3v3.
For sure.
So who would your dream team be at the Vault?
me, Beast, and Cade.
Probably like Cade Treader, Garrett Barnett, and
I can foul as many times as I want. I am the best basketball player ever.
not for sure on the last player.
I'm just champ.
You can't really get better than that.
I know, Beast. I know I'm
You
on
don't
your
want
list.
me on your team.
Clint's definitely on my list.
If we're being serious, I mean the Vault's some serious stuff. Beast, give me and Beast against anybody.
And someone tall too, because
Hey.
we need rebounds also.
No, we don't need. We got rebounds.
We do have rebounds.
We rebound more than anybody else there.
Listen, hear me out. Me, Brayton, and Cade Treader.
Dream team.
Yep.
Dream team.
Yep.
You guys won't see.
I'll clamp
guys-
Brayton, but you guys will.
You guys won't even see any way of getting a shot to the basket because we're just awesome.
Garrett's
We've got
step back.
Cade. We've got Cade's big butt cheeks to box you out. We've got Brayton, who is extremely tall. He might not be able to move, but he sure can stand over top of you. And we got me. I'll just freaking plow over and make it to the basket. Might miss a shot every time.
Speaking of Cade,
I'm the best.
me and Beast might have taken some axes to his tree, and
Why?
shout out Big Gabe.
Shout out
What
Cade
about-
Treader's tree that's halfway fallen over.
Where
that
is
was,
this at?
That was one of the funniest nights I've ever experienced. Cade wasn't even home, and me,
One of
Gabe,
those pine trees.
me, Gabe, and Beast were all over there in his garage, and I think wasn't it Gabe?
Yeah.
Gabe looked at an axe and he goes, "We should try to cut down a tree." So he gets his axe, and then I think we got a hatchet, didn't
Mike
we?
would think about that.
Like you didn't one of us get a hatchet?
Yeah.
So Gabe's like swinging this. We take turns swinging this really heavy axe.
What?
And then the other guy's taking a hatchet, chopping at it, and Then Cade comes home. His tree, it's
It's
a
bleeding
decent
sap.
sized tree, and it goes. If you look at it from the side, it goes. And he comes home and he like, what did he call us?
Yeah.
And he was just like going off on us.
Kid was pissed about his fucking oak tree in the backyard.
Gosh dang it, Beast.
Jeez.
It's like his best dog. He was like,
Censor.
he was like, my fucking tree's dead, but my dog's not.
At least his dog was alive, so that's good.
Sadie is
So
rest in
what?
peace.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, is she?
She's been dead for like over a year.
I didn't know that. I haven't talked to him.
Hasn't it been over 2 years?
It's been a while.
No one ever told me.
Old Scrappy was the replacement, and me and Quinn.
Do you know who
Cried.
Scrappy is?
No.
The little ferret.
Me and Quinn tried
He's got a
Scrappy's cage.
He did. No, but when he got that thing,
What is he thinking? Getting a ferret?
me and Beast were up in his room, and Cade wasn't he laying down?
Yeah.
He was like trying to go to sleep, and me and Beast like wouldn't leave. Was Gabe there? He was there one of the times. I don't think it was that time though.
I think Brayton was there.
Oh yeah, Brayton was. Anyway, you know those like the metal bar cages?
Yeah.
I came up with this idea because you know those ferrets like to like find any little gap and like they'll crawl through it. So I took those and I bent them apart so it could get out. and so it came out and it like went up and then we threw it in Cade's sheets and it was like under his covers and stuff.
No.
And then and Cade was like, "Gosh dang it!" And he goes back and puts him in there. And then right as we left, I looked at Beast and I go, and I squeezed him apart so like as he was sleeping, that thing would have gotten out.
Kate, I hope that ferret got out and like crawled up in your butt crack or something that night and like burrowed in there and was nice.
Yeah.
Is that thing still around?
No, it died.
It died.
It was with his aunt. His aunt took it from him.
Why
Cade
was that?
did
Was
not-
that?
Cade
Was
did
that
not take-
animal control?
Yeah, he did not take care of it.
His aunt is.
He would be
animal
like, there'd be
control.
like crap in the cage, and he'd be like, I'll be like, aren't you gonna clean that out? No, I'll clean it out in a week. I'm like, so then finally he said that his aunt came and got it. Oh, that was so much fun though. That.
So tell me about this tree. Which tree was this? Was this one of the pine trees, or was this that big tree by their fort that you?
It was one of those by the fort, or by what they made to shoot off of.
You guys started.
Not
hacking it?
not that big one. It was like one of those. I mean, it was decent size.
How did? Okay,
What do you think,
wasn't
it was
this
like that round?
Wasn't this at night when he came back?
No, we did it at night, but he came back in the morning.
Oh,
I think we sent a video to Cade in accident. And
Yeah.
we thought it was pretty fucking hilarious, and I did too at the time. And then I thought it was dumb afterwards because we were halfway through the tree. The tree was probably gonna die. We thought, but it was fine.
I can imagine Mike. Is like,
No,
I
guarantee
freaking hate you, sweetie.
I guarantee you that Mike got mad at Cade,
Yeah.
and he didn't get mad at us.
Oh no.
And Cade said that his dad was so mad, and then remember the next time he saw us, he was like laughing with us and stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
About the tree?
No,
Just about life.
yeah, he never gets mad at us.
Shout out to Mike.
Mike's a lover. He's a great guy.
I love Mike.
Mike is a great guy. He is golden.
For sure.
We've had so many fun experiences. Remember when Cade was sleeping
It's
on
all
the
this
couch?
neighborhood.
Remember you sleeping on the couch and you were filming from back there, and I went up and farted right in his face.
Quinn shit on Cade Schroeder's head. Several times.
Well,
And his dad was sleeping right downstairs from it.
he could smell it too.
Yeah. He sleeps every time, and we just walk in their house. I'm always like, Beast, don't you think like we probably shouldn't walk in there right now? And he's like, dude, we can walk in there.
Mike will not care. Mike's a great guy.
Garrett, stop that.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I just pulled a Brayton. I'm sorry.
What happened?
He's going.
Okay, Beast. What else? We got time for one more question there.
One more question.
Make this good. Think.
I'll try to make it good, Garrett. What's one big plan for this year with your life? Like, what's one big thing that's coming this year?
Well, for me,
Besides the baby.
I was gonna say I've got a daughter on the way.
Besides that.
So we have in Holland, coming to you soon, we have, not sure the name yet. It's not officially approved, but we're going to make it happen. 9-hole disc golf course. Me and shout out Luke Taylor.
Yeah.
We got this in the works,
Shout
and
out.
it's coming to you soon, DuBois County.
That's going to be a fun time. Beast, we can go there and then go to the Windmill Chill after.
That's the plan. Give Windmill Chill some business,
Or
not like
before.
they need. Like they
They need all they can get. It's
but I
good.
mean, it'll be anything will be good for them. So we love Windmill Chill and we love Holland. We love disc golf, and we want people to enjoy it as much as we do. So
What's your big plan this year, Beast?
My big plan is just to get through the year and go on vacation here sometime in July towards my birthday.
Yeah.
Great time.
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Just have a great year.
I think I don't know if I have like any specific plans, but I think my a main goal is just to be like I want to get even more shredded for the summer and look good for myself and hopefully get a nice tan for once on my stomach and like take my shirt off maybe a little bit. I still have like fat phobia from when I was younger. I don't like taking my shirt off. I don't care if I'm swimming, but like I don't just like to walk around with my shirt off because I feel like
Ladies,
I
who's
don't-
single?
I am single, but
Queener, you look fucking great. Excuse my language again.
yeah,
This is
we're
rated
gonna have
R.
to bleep this out about 60 times.
He's the beast.
Yeah, the beast.
bad.
The
He's
beast keeps
Satan.
the beast is coming out of the beast.
I think I only said 2 curse words the whole podcast. Pretty good.
Oh,
Oh,
you said about 3 in about 5 seconds. That one.
Did I really?
don't mind my
Oh
beast.
yes,
Dang it, my bad, guys.
Oh, you're good.
that's all right.
So one thing I want to say, so this was probably 5 podcasts ago, maybe 6. I want to give so I shouted out to Adam Yoakum a few times. I know he commented. Mike Will, this is a shout out to
Wait.
you, buddy.
We've gave him a shout out.
Did
but
we?
Yeah.
Well, just in case we hadn't, I wanted to shout out to you and anyone else
Oh,
that we
hold
might
on.
have missed.
I got some shout outs. I'll give
Maybe.
shout outs to the whole JV squad because I know they tune in. Shout out Graham Hubster. Shout out Ryan Roby. Shout out Justin Leathers. Shout out Owen Beaker. Let's see. Who else we got that watches it? Shout out Gage Werner. Shout out Carson Brom.
All these guys watch this?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Well, they tell me they do, so
Well, thanks for the views.
they either trying to be nice or they actually watch it, so
Shout out to Mick and Evan McLean.
hashtag checks mix.
Chex Mix, yes. Shout out to Luke Taylor. You'll be watching in the morning, I know. Shout out to everyone.
All right, let's
We'll
wrap
wrap
this
it
thing up. Beast, you got any closing remarks?
I do not. You guys have a great night.
Hey, thank you all.
Give him a roar, like one last roar from the dungeon. Oh my goodness, that scared me.
Thank you all. Tune in tomorrow morning to this. I mean, you'll be.
They can't hear you right now.
This will be tomorrow morning when you're watching. Tune in next week. Hopefully we'll have. Well, it's undetermined, but hopefully we'll have the sellout and a guest.
Yeah, hopefully we have a guest.
Just let us know if you want a guest and let us know who.
You guys have an outstanding weekend and upcoming week, and the Gringos are about to check out.
We're checking
Beast, give them a roar and then shut off the camera.
out. Take us out.
Oh, yes.
All right. Peace.
The Gringos are out, baby. See ya, boys.